Finally got those 3 points, Rodney. How does it feel?
It feels great. It feels great. Listen, it's been a long time coming. We've had the start that we didn't want. We've come to a ground that I think there was a stat coming out yesterday. We hadn't won 14 games. Glenavon had maybe won 13 of those, or scored in 13 of those. So it's nice to come here and get 3 points today. I thought we started the game very well. I thought we were a better side with 11v11. From Glenavon's point of view, it's disappointing that they have a man sent off in hurry. But probably we got into good areas and we put people under pressure and with a start in the game well, then we find ourselves going 1-0 up, which is great. Then we go 2-0 up, a great free kick from Kealan. But you can be a little bit picky, and we can talk about the second half not being good enough, and we should do better, and we need to create more, we need to do more. And there's a lot of nerves probably within the group as well, even though you're only playing against 9 men. There was a wee bit of a reluctance in terms of going forward and leaving ourselves open. And listen, after the start that we've had, losing the 5 in a row, and it's nice to get a 2-0 win and leave here with 3 points.
Exactly, yes. You did mention the second goal scorer, but the first one, of course, Thomas Maguire. A lot of people around me on the stand saying how well he was performing, and just that he actually scored.
Yeah, brilliant. Tom's attitude is absolutely top drawer. He's a great kid. He's got himself fitter than he's ever been, in my opinion. He's waited his opportunity. He probably gets frustrated at times. And he doesn't score enough, he'll admit that himself. He's desperate to score goals, so for him to get his season up and going and score a goal and get us off to a good start is credit to him, and it was great to see.
And obviously one of your new signings this week, Junior, got a start today, and he did have a good effect in the game.
Yeah, Junior's a centre forward who wants to play in the 18-yard box. He's a strong boy. He brings other people in. He gets you high up the pitch. So he's hopefully he'll be a good signing for us. And we felt as if we were maybe one light in that area. We've brought him in. We've got Tomas Calvin, we've got Andrew Mitchell, and now we've got Sam Anderson as well, who can all play in that central area. So it also gives us an opportunity and options that we can maybe change our shape from time to time and go with 2 up top.
Good competition between the players as well. You did mention the second half there. Obviously we didn't score any goals, but we did. Is it all about the character defend well, in the sense that no more goals conceded?
What disappointed me in the second half was we get Biggie booked and we get Danny Wallace booked, and they're yellow cards in a game like today. They shouldn't be picking up. We maybe invited a little bit of pressure on and encouraged Glenavon then to put ball in our backs from free kick whenever that was probably their best way in. We spoke about it at half time. We tried to restrict, but again it comes down to a little bit of nerves as well, and whenever it gets in around our box or in around our half, then maybe there's a little bit of jitters going on and we give the odd foul away. But the second half is something that we can improve on, but we'll take the positives of today. There's been a lot of negatives. It's going to be a Saturday evening where we can all enjoy, and a weekend that we can enjoy, and that's been a long time coming.
And as many a supporter would say, 3 points and up the road, Rodney.
Yeah, and the supporters were great today. They got behind us, as they have done all season. It's been a tough start for them. It's been a tough start for the board as well, and everybody involved. But there's nobody feels it more than what we do as staff and players. So it's a long time coming, and it's just great to get up and run.
And one that you'll enjoy. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, sir.